Victor Newman and Jack Abbott have one of the longest and most iconic rivalries in the history of the young and the restless. For decades, the two powerhouses of Genoa City have battled over business, family, loyalty, and pride. Their feud has shaped countless storylines, influenced major character arcs, and become a core part of the show's identity. But now, many fans are beginning to wonder whether it's finally time for Victor to let go of the grudge that has defined so much of his life. Victor's perspective on Jack has always been layered. He sees Jack as a threat, a competitor who cannot be trusted, and someone who has challenged his authority for years. Victor's instinct is to protect what he built, and Jack represents a figure who constantly pushes back. Every setback or disagreement between them only fuels Victor's determination to stay one step ahead. But as time goes on, the emotional cost of keeping this rivalry alive becomes harder to ignore. Jack, on the other hand, has shown moments of wanting peace. He has expressed the desire to move forward, even if only for the sake of family or stability. While Jack is far from innocent, he has evolved over time, becoming more focused on healing old wounds and repairing relationships. For Jack, the rivalry has often brought more pain than progress. His moments of maturity raise the question of whether the feud still serves a purpose. Fans have always been captivated by the dynamic between Victor and Jack, but recent events have highlighted how much the rivalry drains the people around them. Their families are often caught in the crossfire, forced to choose sides or deal with the fallout of decisions made decades ago. Nikki, Ashley, Adam, Kyle, Victoria, and others have all paid the price for this ongoing cycle of conflict. The question now is whether Victor truly gains anything from continuing the feud. He has achieved nearly everything he set out to accomplish, built an empire, and secured his legacy. But the grudge with Jack feels like one of the few unresolved pieces of his past. Letting it go would not erase history, but it could bring clarity to the next phase of his life. There is also the emotional aspect. At this stage in the story, both men have experienced loss, transformation, and moments of vulnerability. The bitterness that once fueled their rivalry may no longer reflect who they are today. Victor's decision to release this grudge would signal growth, a rare sign of change from a man who has guarded his pride fiercely for decades. Still, there is another side to consider. The rivalry is part of what makes the young and the restless thrilling. Fans love the tension, the power plays, and the unpredictable twists that occur whenever Victor and Jack clash. Ending the feud completely would change the landscape of Genoa City in ways that many longtime viewers might find difficult to accept. Whether Victor should let go of the grudge becomes a question about legacy, growth, and the future of the characters. Some fans believe peace is long overdue, while others insist that the rivalry is what keeps the show exciting. December episodes may push this conflict toward a new direction, and viewers will be watching closely to see what Victor decides.